Everyone, welcome back to the Redbeard Outdoors podcast. Today being Monday, it's the Gear Review Monday. So today I get to bring you a piece of equipment that I've been working on and putting through its paces, at least in the way that I use it, and hopefully that can benefit the way that you may use it in the field. If you take my recommendation and run with it, awesome. If not, great. Maybe it's not for you. And that's what I love about gear reviews so much. There's so many people out there that do them. They all have different perspectives. I love to be able to give my perspective from the average Joe that is getting into hunting. I mean, I've been into hunting for, oh man, was it 6 years or so out west here, and archery hunting for the last 2.5, 3 years, and absolutely loving it. And I just want to give you my feedback on equipment that I've used so you can either not waste your money buying something you don't want or need, or go out and buy once, cry once, maybe invest a little bit more than you were thinking you would. So with that being said, thanks so much for tuning in today, guys. Any sponsors and partners of the show, links are down below. Go check them out. They keep us running. I really appreciate everyone that I get to work with here on the podcast today. So I don't walk around in camo, guys. It's not me. It's not my style. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll see I've got Redbeard Outdoors hat, which we're going to have some of those coming up here pretty soon, guys. So I'm really excited. I got a lot more feedback than I thought I would, to be honest with you. I'm excited to get these hats out to you guys. The Origin camo is because, well, long story short, I ended up helping someone pack out a nice buck this evening, and I was supposed to be recording this earlier today. I procrastinated, today being Sunday. I procrastinated it until today, and well, anyway, I'm doing this a little bit later than I thought I would be. So that's why you get me in camo. I'm loving this Origin camo. I'm still putting it through its paces before I give you guys the review on it, but love the pattern, and here we go. Okay, so today, guys, I'm going to talk about a bino harness. I've run a couple different bino harnesses. I've got two that I really love, but one that I'm sticking with for right now is a local guy here. I really like Eric and Aaron of Muley Freak. So the Game Changer is the bino harness that I am running right now, and I'm really loving it for many reasons that I'm going to go over right now on this review. So we'll start from left to right, guys. All right, so here is the little accessories pouch, okay? Everything here, in case you guys are wondering, the materials, again, you can go get more details, obviously, on their website. I would leave the link down below here so you can go check it out. But it's all made out of 500 Cordura, which is super durable, and I love that. Here on the side, you've got the side pouch. All right, it's pretty, I mean, you can fit a lot in here. Right now I've got some calls that I haven't been using lately because it's late season, but got some calls in here. You got some chapstick. Make my man Dan over there at Elk Shape proud. He always talks about that. It's true. Up here in the West, you get super dry lips, whether it be from the sun, from the wind, or just being dehydrated or close to it because you're constantly hiking. It's also got, see if I can show it to you here. It may not appear very well. Here, let me get this stuff out of the way. So, you can fit quite a bit in here, guys. You could even fit another, like an Allen set or something along those lines if you're needing some adjustments or a little multi-tool. See if my light will pick it up. Maybe not. Okay, so there's 5 little stretchy rings on this side. Okay, it's well padded, super nicely padded. But on this side, there's 5 little stretchy rings that you can fit 5 rounds. If you're a rifle hunter, right now I'm not doing much rifle hunting, so I haven't tested that out. But that's what those little rings are for. I put my chapstick in it. My chapstick fits in there as well. But yeah, they're just little stretchy rings that fit on the back side of this. Again, it's well padded. I've had this thing out in rain, snow, hail, sleet, all kinds of stuff, and it's kept everything, all the contents on the inside of the pouch, dry. I haven't had any issues with anything on the inside getting wet. On the back here, I like this grippiness. I don't know what material that is, to be honest with you guys, but it's grippy there. And something else that I really like about it is that there's a little stretchy here. So as it wraps around your body here, this can stretch. So it gives just a little bit, so you can get a little stretch, so you can fit it maybe a little bit tighter. I like my bino harness not to sag, so I fit it a little bit tighter. And I don't feel like I'm compressing my chest too much. I get that nice kind of that athletic fit where it's stretching kind of around the side of my body over there. Now, again, going from left to right, this being the left side. Nice little stretchy pocket. I put my windicator in here, but it's nice and stretchy right here. Good little pocket right there. Fits a windicator. Again, you can put some Allens in it, however you choose to run it. That's great. On the top here, guys, you'll notice, so you might have noticed here on the side, there's some stretchy material because they don't use magnets. That's a big thing, that they didn't want to use magnets on their bino harness. Honestly, the other bino harness that I really like uses magnets. I don't have a preference for or against, to be honest with you. This one doesn't use magnets, so it's super quiet. There is no snappy in and out like sometimes you get with magnets. If it accidentally is closing on you, whatever it may be in that aspect, you definitely don't want that noise when you're out there on a stalk. So it's got a nice little pull tab, stretches up and opens. Okay. These are 10 by 42 UHD Vortex binos that fit in here very well. I've put 10 by 50s in here as well. They fit great. I don't run 12s, but a 12 should fit. And it's fully enclosed. So that's something else that I really like. This is rigid right along here. This edge here is rigid. Okay. It's like some bar or something in here keeping it rigid. But either way, there's the pull tab. Up and over and back. Okay. It being fully enclosed is really nice, especially, again, during snow, rain, sleet, whatever it may be. I love the fact that it's fully enclosed so that you don't get, and the debris, guys. Whenever I'm going through, some scrub oak or whatever, I don't have to worry about sticks and crap getting down into my binos and scratching up the glass or just being dirty in there, getting it all dusty and me having to wipe off the glass before I can glass anything. It's fully enclosed, so I love that. Good padding in here. Let's see if I can show that off to you guys. There are little attachments if you prefer. It does come with the attachments for your binos if you're wanting to attach it to like the lanyard to fit to your bino harness. Okay. Again, it's 500 Cordura fabric. There's some good padding in here as well. So again, super protective of your binos. Great harness, guys. I love it. Okay. Some good branding there. On the back side here is a little, I don't know if you call it kangaroo pouch, whatever. But on the back side, there's a stretchy pocket. This whole thing is a pocket right here. I put my tags in there. Just keeping them there tucked in close. Okay, got some good clips. They're solid. Great clips. I mean, I don't know exactly the clips, but like materials and stuff, people can go way down the rabbit hole on that. They just feel quality. They're not squeaky. I've had them, again, in some really nasty conditions. I haven't cleaned this thing at all, and they're not squeaky, which is great. Moving on to the front. Okay, so you got one pocket here, little kangaroo pouch here, and a zipper pouch. Right, so you got two pockets on the front, which is pretty cool. This doesn't stretch a ton, but I mean, you can fit your phone in here if you want to do some filming from the front, or you just want to have somewhere to put your phone. Your phone would fit in here great. Here's another spot for tags, calls, whatever else you want to put in here. Maybe some Havalon replacement blades if you're into Havalon blades, Havalon style blades. There's so much you could fit in here as well. So some people may want to put their tags in there because the zipper open and close. Either way, lots of options for you guys, however you want to run this harness, but it's great. I love it. It's not too like bulky this way. It doesn't stick out. It's just clean, aesthetically appealing. This is the green. I think it's called Ranger or something along those lines. Just great looking bino harness. Okay. Here on the right side, you have another stretchy pocket. This is where I put my release when I'm hiking around. If it's cold like it has been lately, I generally put my release in my pocket. So to keep the release warm and a little bit more secure as well. But you can tuck your release down in there pretty good. That's how I do mine. Fits pretty much the whole. That's the Ultra View release, medium size. So you can put a Windicator here. You can put Allen wrenches, whatever you want to put that would fit in a little stretchy pocket like this. It's definitely a great option. So you got two stretchy pockets on the sides. You got the zipper pocket on the front. You got the kind of kangaroo pouch here. Again, it's not too stretchy, but it stretches a little bit right there. You got the main compartment. You got the stretchy pocket on the back. Over here. That's where I put my tags. And then come over to the right side. Very similar to the left side where you've got that gripping material. Stretchy here on the side. So you're not feeling like you're compressing your chest too much. And then this is the rangefinder pouch. So I'm running the Bushnell Broadhead. And it's similar to the bino harness where it's got the rigid effect going on here. There's a bar that runs across right there. Okay. Trying to think of what else. How it comes with a little stretchy cord for your rangefinder to clip right here. And just looks clean, guys. 500 Cordura fabric. So that's everything as far as the three pouches. Again, you can take the pouches off if you don't. Maybe you feel like this might be too much for you. That's fine. You don't have to run it with the pocket. Each of these side pouches is able to come on or off however you want to run it. I like to have all three. It doesn't feel bulky on my chest. It doesn't get in the way when I'm drawing my bow back. And I just think it's got a lot of capabilities for you guys. So even in here, I've run some hydration pouches from First Form. We got the hydration packets that you can fit in here. You can put, there's a ton of options of things that you can put in here, guys. It's a good little pouch. I mean, it's, fits around my hand right there. So, and then it's ambidextrous zipper, right? So 2 zippers there. Okay. Here on the bottom, this is where you adjust the tightness of your upper compartment here, right? So you can make it as loose or as tight as you want. I've tightened it down just a little bit and then tucked the bungee cord up underneath there so it's not flopping underneath me. And a little bit cleaner look. Otherwise, you've got it looking like this, kind of down, dangling. So I tuck that up under here. And then also I run my holster from Rut Holsters right here. There's 2 D-loops, or not D-loops, sorry. There's 2 loops down here that you could use similar to Molly webbing that you could attach things down here, whether it be the Rut holsters for your pistol that maybe you're carrying with you, or another option would be bear spray, something along those lines if you're wanting to attach something here on the bottom. That's definitely a capability with these 2 loops right here. Okay? All right. Now, last but not least, the back. This is something that I really like about this harness, okay? The way it separates, because I've had times where here on my shoulders, previous bino harnesses have dug into my neck because it's not wide enough on my shoulders. So the way this separates it here on the back, so that's the back part. It's nice and breathable material here. It's got mesh. It's got a little bit of cushion, but the fact that the way it separates across your shoulders, allows it to not dig into your neck there on the side, which for me is a big deal. You're not necessarily in the most comfortable positions when you're up on the mountain to begin with. You've got a backpack on, you've got bino harness on, you've got other stuff going on. You don't want something digging into your neck all day. So I love that about this harness, that it separates it enough to where it's off of my neck. I don't feel like it's digging in there. I really appreciate that about the harness. So overall, guys, I mean, it's pretty much got everything you'd want in a bino harness right here. Okay, it's called the Muley Freak Game Changer. They've still got some on their website. You can also go get some on blackovis.com. My link for Black Ovis is down below. Go check it out, guys. It's an awesome harness. Clean looking, durable material, fully enclosed, no windows on the side there. So you're getting the benefit of, I mean, pretty much, I can't find anything that I don't like about this harness, to be honest with you. Hence why I'm running it, because I absolutely love it. Yeah, go check it out, guys. If this is something that you want to add to your equipment, to your gear for this year, or maybe looking at it for this upcoming year, or maybe you've got some late season hunts that you're wanting a new bino harness for, guys, I'm telling you, it's slim, looks good, durable. I don't know what else you could ask for in a bino harness, to be honest with you. I'm super happy with it. Go check out Aaron and Eric. They did awesome work on this harness. And other than that, guys, hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Of course, look for the 1st Phorm Outdoors Knockdown Challenge. That's something that we've got going on all of November. Also, come join us over at Redbeard's Fit Crew on Facebook, if you have Facebook. If not, shoot me an email in the link down below. I've got my email so that we can get you in on those weekly calls so that we can help you live that happier, healthier, more successful life. You can keep in the loop there. You can also get in on those 1st Phorm Outdoors calls. If you have Facebook, guys, go get in. Again, Redbeard's Fit Crew, 1st Phorm Outdoors group, 2 best groups on Facebook, just to be able to build a better community for you and to further your goals. Outside of that, I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. Hope you enjoyed this review on the Muley Freak Game Changer. And if you got any questions, leave comments down below. Also, if you're on YouTube, guys, leave a comment. What are you looking for in a bino harness? 2 or 3 things that maybe would be the perfect bino harness for you. If you're listening in on the podcast, leave a follow and shoot me an email with the same thing. Same 2 to 3 ideas, perfect bino harness for you. And outside of that, guys, just have a great day. Of course, get out, live your life, and love it.